Hello and welcome back to Talking Freight, the weekly freight series brought to you by Cerasis, a third-party logistics company who offers transportation management technology and solutions. In today's Talking Freight episode, we continue our look at the trends in the industry that will shape 2018, this time with a look at the role of procurement trends in supply chain and logistics. Procurement must never be an afterthought in any enterprise. Manufacturers need to have the right raw materials and supplies available. Supply chain entities need to know vendors will be held accountable and adhere to the terms within vendor supply chain partner service level agreements. Supply chain professionals must also know how they will be shipping freight. In other words, shippers need to know how they will be getting enough trucks to fulfill their orders. The answer to these questions lie in understanding a few of the top industrial procurement trends to expect in 2018. All right, so let's talk some procurement trends. The first, companies will seek new ways to use technology in procurement. As with many other topics affecting industry trends in the transportation, trucking, and manufacturing industries, companies are looking for ways to increase the use of technology in procurement as well. The global supply chain creates many challenges and opportunities in procurement. Manufacturers can tap into the raw materials of one country and produce products in another, while customers continue to exist in an entirely third country. This global footprint demands a digital supply chain. Digital technologies reduce errors, time, and costs associated with manufacturing and order fulfillment, and procurement costs can be effectively reduced by increasing the vendor-manufacturer relationship using technology. The second trend, integrated procurement and payment systems will simplify the procurement process. The use of technology naturally lends itself to integrated procurement and payment systems. Thanks to the use of these types of systems, vendors and suppliers no longer have to manually execute processes and have easier documentation visibility and storage due to the move toward digital, automated systems. This allows procurement professionals and shippers to handle the entire procurement process much faster and efficiently. As a result, suppliers can sell more product and materials, manufacturers can produce more finished products, and transportation staff can ship more freight. The third trend, analytics-driven procurement will take center stage as a key player. 2018 will be the year that procurement becomes smarter and cognitive, meaning it will use more analytics-driven processes in decision-making and activities. This will increase cost efficiency by 10%, as well as increase service performance by 5% over the next 2 years. Similarly, artificial intelligence, AI, and machine-to-machine learning will make equipment smarter and intuitive, enabling self-optimization and reduced cost associated with procurement. The next trend, sustainability and viability. The next trend, sustainability and visibility, become a new focus of auditing. The number of consumer and regulatory watchdog groups around the globe are growing, regardless of changes within U.S. policies. Sustainability and visibility are going to become more important in 2018, and advanced auditing tools, including the use of outsourced auditing services, will be a driving force in maintaining compliance with regulations and upholding a positive image in the public eye. The fifth trend, more companies will invest in cybersecurity for procurement. By some standards, cybersecurity is more vulnerable than ever. This is due to the increased use of technologies around the globe, but more information and advances in cloud-based technology have built impenetrable walls in the networks of supply chains. For vendors, this increased level of cybersecurity will propel them to take advantages of technologies that have been often left reserved for the post-manufacturing supply chain. The convergence of vendor, manufacturer, and transportation provider systems will generate a new era of accountability, efficiency, and productivity throughout the world's supply chains, making cybersecurity an area of top investment in 2018. Now, let's conclude. Start the process of leveraging these industrial procurement trends in your enterprise today. The importance of strong, robust procurement processes for both supply and logistic procurement needs cannot be overstated. Supply chain executives must understand industry trends when it comes to procurement and leverage this information to make informed decisions about change management, new technologies, and ways to reduce procurement costs throughout the supply chain. Well, that's it for this week's episode of Talking Freight. We hope you enjoyed it and walked away with some great insight in these changing procurement trends in 2018. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button or the little bell. Why the little bell? Well, that gives you a notification every single time we publish a video each Friday. And we'd love to talk to you. On this video, make sure you leave a comment, ask a question. We'd love to engage with you. We're very social. And speaking of social, we're on social media, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. We even got an Instagram account. So check them out over here. And lastly, we want you to subscribe to our blog and so you can receive our videos via email. All you have to do is hit this little handy box. It'll show up if you go to Cerasis.com, type in your email and hit submit. We'll make sure we will add you to our list. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a great weekend.